Testing microphone 1 2. Okay, good afternoon folks, or good morning. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, and welcome back to our Papal State campaign, trying to restore the Kingdom of Heaven and all that. So far, it has been quite a ride. We managed to get close to 1,000 developments. Well, in fact more if you count our vassal is included. Our vassals included is likely more than 1,200. In 100 years. So let's suffice to say that we are actually behind in tech, horribly unbalanced in tech, and stuff like that. We also continued a bit last night after my work, just speed 5ing mostly and improving relations with people. Until the truce with Portugal was up, and then we just invaded them from Galicia. They had no troops around here. They have seems like they shipped some back. Didn't quite catch that well at night, but oh well. We called in France as planned versus Portugal, meaning they couldn't protect their ally Venice, which we broke alliance with yesterday, just to get the final provinces to form the Kingdom of God. And that is the plan for this afternoon, hopefully. Yeah, I think we just naval invaded them. Oh yeah, and I was busy. Yeah, let's take this a little bit slower. I was busy repelling Venice off my forts. Yeah, late start today, Xinek. I've been going through a very stressful period at work because of sickness of colleagues, and I tend to just play at night on my laptop where I stream with. But at my girlfriend's place, but there I cannot stream, let alone stream at night, because she wants to sleep and all that. So, the thing is that I don't have the ISP connection there that is available to stream. So I just slept really late and did next to nothing this morning, just pretended it was Sunday, I guess. And just started this... Oh, well, yeah, Xinek, I'm not saying it's the way to go, but let's just say if you do it, it's quite powerful. So, straight off the bat, we are in a battle versus Venice, and what I kind of hope is that this guy abandons the fort to reinforce that. Seems like he doesn't, and we had like 50,110 pop-ups saying all our troops. And Venice is down. Okay. So go there. Venice is down, meaning we can actually make peace with Venice. Why? Venice is an ally of France. France is helping us in Portugal, but if I make peace with Portugal, France cannot get called into the war with Venice. Why? Because I already got 35% war score. But I'm gonna wait a little bit on that. The Portugal war is only busy for 3 years, so we got time. No problem. The only thing we don't have time for is repelling them from this fort. So yeah, let's just watch our battle, I guess. Meanwhile, yeah, it's not because it's 7 shock. But by the way, I got tech 12, so the military tech level, the military tactics level versus their tech 11, so this should be doable easily on my own. Let's do exactly that. And why the hell aren't you attaching to me? Piece of crap. Aren't you set to hello. Now they do. That's the way to solve it usually. So I'm hoping that these guys, if they arrive, I think Venice cannot route anywhere. It'll be a shadow, because I don't think they can actually route here because I occupy the fort over there. Right? Anyhow, I am tempted to engage those guys also. Oh yeah. Wait one more day. Why wait one more day? Because then, on the second, yeah, well, how long do we have? Well, quite a while. We can actually wait until this guy joins the party. I think. There's 21 days left. More than enough. Oh! Splat! Venice! Alright. Whoever said something about, yeah, we need to, still 3 hours behind. Oh, one of the lurkers is, yeah, you're what, YouTube watcher? Ships! Oh yeah, ships. Well, I think I'll win that. Well, then again, yeah, no. We won't. Oh well. Okay, Adremelik. Now look at that, my vassals are joining the party, and did they just get... Oh well, 14 days. I'm tempted to go there, shift consolidate, and murder those jokers. And I think I'm gonna start eradicating all the leftover mercs. Can I even reach him? 11 days, how long does it take? 14, yeah. Well, I think we can actually hammer him. 13th of February, 9 days, 16, so that's 5. Yeah, that'll go. So, hi there, Mr. Venice. Be like 97 days. Perfect. Just perfect. So, 18, 19. Wait 1 day. And I'm gonna just murder these jokers. And, Rumpf. Can I not reach Trent? Before this goes? Yep, we can. Time to die, Venice. Bruno San Paulo. Whatever your name is, you're gonna die, especially with rolls like 9. Especially with rolls like 9. Split! Venice. Alright. So all I gotta do now is spread over the forts and just murder them. Oh yeah, wait a moment, no! No. Slight problem, the knights are in and we actually got to occupy them. Because of reasons. Don't wait though. So let's make... Well, we still got these jokers. You go there. 8 is a bit much. Oh yeah, by the way, we installed a new music mod. A new soundtrack mod. And guess what it is? It's the soundtrack from Gothic 3. You're gonna like, ugh, Gothic 3, awful game. Yeah, well, the soundtrack of the game was pretty good, as far as I remember. I'm just gonna give it a spin, because why not? Praga Explore. Okay. Putting music for the Pope, I guess. Wait, what? Oh yeah, let's go entirely around for some reason and then go here. How about not? Rumpf. I just can't move anywhere, can I? Send everybody there. I think we got everything covered now. Oh no, we kinda don't. So, dear vassals, could you please not attach to me here? Not attach to me there? By the way... Platinum Siege. Oh yeah, it'll take a while. Probably still got more than enough to actually... So... Wait, what? Hello. That work is not necessary. Anybody that isn't over here or over there or on a fort, could you please come back and stand here? And then once my boats are gone and repaired, we'll just murder these jokers. Murder these jokers, he says. He's onto me, unless that fleet is actually patrolling. What I gotta do is send some folks to the Knights to occupy them also. The Knights were an ally and a trade league member of Venice, and I was actually waiting for that, in case you were wondering why did he break alliance. Because yeah, I need the Knights as a vassal, or a march, but I'm a bit torn. We could just... Wait a moment. Oof. Can I even call that? 160.0 for 160... Yeah. My bet? I can't. Well, we can easily check that, I guess. Province cannot be demanded since it's not being... Oh yeah. So let's try separate piece. Can I actually grab it? Oh, just about. Just about. So... we could core it and then release them and hope they actually move to the Knights. If I could just core it just to get coring range into Jerusalem, because otherwise we cannot even take Jerusalem. Wait a moment. Hi there, Crete. Huh. Probably naval invade that also and take Crete. Oh well, I'll wait a couple more months and then just send them somewhere there. Speaking of which, that is likely too much. Yeah, Venice will not come back from this. How could they? Well, you know what? Sod off, and the transport stay at home. So, okay, we got control of the Gulf. What I kind of want to do is just. Looks like I actually lost the transport somewhere. Rump. What? Yeah, just you go there and take a leader for the fun of it. And show up. I could splat that guy probably if I just do it this way. So. Bam. No? What? No. First go here, then go there, you stupid piece of AI, automatic movement, crappy AI. Yeah, I would probably have taken that route. The day I have time to watch you live, you only start at 1 PM. Yeah. Ah. Oh, well, I know I'm late. But hey, I'm not getting paid for this. So if you would pay me to stream, well, yeah, then I would be in time all day, all the days, all the time, so to speak. Let's just say I didn't quite feel like it today. So, Venice, what do you even have left? Yeah, some troops likely on the, This is in no hurry, actually. What is, a bit... Hurry. Just go there. No! I see the AI. Never realizes, yeah, we can go by land, sir. Why can we not take the long way around, sir? We don't like boats, sir. I don't care, stupid mercs. Rolling my eyes here. Sod it! Walk then. Oh, yeah, walk then, he says. Yeah, let's invade the knights. Wait, what? I actually defeated them. That's funny. I am paying. Yeah, well, okay, okay, okay. Guess I'm paying you too then. Knight troops 5,000, 2,000. Well, just a pea shooter infantry. Could you die off? And split in two. I need one. Oh, it doesn't really matter. 2 stacks, please. Doesn't really matter, he says. That's this guy, right? No. Where the friggin' heck is that good guy? Here? No. Oh. Oops. Great. Nah. Oh, man. Alex. Really? Can I walk anything out of this joint? Yeah. Do it like that. Unassign. No leader back. Then you take that leader. There. Go on the boats. Aye. So, just go there. No. Maybe first wait for the other guys. That would be typical of me forgetting them. That will be typical me also forgetting that this port will, this ships will actually, well, they should be quite damaged still, so bye. Yeah, annex the knights, it might be worth an idea, but you Finchev, can anybody tell me, is the move from Rhodes to Malta guaranteed event if I annex them? I need the knights as a march for this achievement, so I could annex them and just wait to release them and make them a march, but that will require them to move here. So if anybody feels like looking that up, feel free to tell me. The owner of Malta gets an event. It's an event, but outcome is not 100% guaranteed, and they can't say no. Rump. Aragon can say no. Oh, well, fine. Can anybody look it up in the files? Then how much chance does Aragon have to actually deny that? And how much of nothing? I don't have the points to Cordis. Rump. I'm gonna have to give it all to Mr. Catalunya. Even though the claims are mine, I just don't... Oh, shoot! I was gonna give Beja whatever to Catalunya also. Oh, wait, what? Why is this all of a sudden? 85. I'm not gonna kill those guys, so maybe just take a little bit less. Do we really want Brabant Sa? I don't think there's any way I can actually give... Well, do it like this. Steal away all their forts. But then Catalonia cannot make it a call. Rumpf. Oh well, gonna have to do it that way then. Can just leave them with that and just a fort over here. Why am I doing it this way, and why am I even declaring on Portugal? Yeah, well, because I can. I want to full annex Iberia again for the glorious trade money. And I just need this estuary, that center of trade, and this colonial port. The origin of Age of Exploration or whatever. Already got 23% down there. So I'm tempted to already move my... There, that guy there. Are you making a stand here? No. I'm not taking stances in political things, otherwise people will say, oh, the discussion wouldn't end. If Aragon is a subject of Castile, they won't get the event at all. Okay. Rumpf. Well, but the problem is we are already over our Diplo limit like no tomorrow. Okay, granted, I'm integrating Mantua. I can integrate Lorraine because if I integrate the nature reprints, all the entire HRE would get -30 in opinion, and that would start a coalition. Because yeah, they're a little bit pissed off. Oh well, taking a little bit less from Portugal might not be that bad. Still base 81. Base 81. Well, I'll be damned. Nassau is in my hair about it. That doesn't bode well. In all honesty, if I'm gonna take that much from the HRE and stuff from Venice... So, for the Kingdom of God, I think we actually, yeah. Please tell me about that. Kingdom of God. Milan, Modena, Friuli. Oh, Friuli. Okay. We got Milan, we got Modena. Well, not yet, but in reach. And, so, from Venice is just Venice and Friuli, right? And Trent. Yep. Fed him Trent, just for that matter. Catalonia cannot make it up. I just need an idea about the aggressive expansion this is gonna give me. Oh God. Yeah. Rumpf. Yeah, I don't know, but as Chad is pointing out, Aragon cannot even get it if they're not independent. And they're not independent. Castile integrated Naples and they might integrate Aragon. Why? Because they cannot form Spain. Because they got a von Habsburg on the throne. So you gotta picture this. Right after I ended my war versus Castile, where I took all this, good old Queen Isabel said, yes, shot this, I'm out of here. And they were airless when they left the building. And so Austria, the sneaky buggers that they are, married them and allied them right before Queen Isabel died and Habsburg spread there. But it has one advantage: a new guy in town, a new dynasty, has low legitimacy, and Spain needs 100 legitimacy to form Spain. No, Castile needs 100 legitimacy to form Spain. So they can't, so they might actually integrate Aragon. Well, Aragon is actually close to be rebellious. No. Don't do that, Aragon. Remember last time with Lucky Lucca? They supported and blah blah blah, got free, fell in the union under France, and I was like, my centers of trade. Oh well. So yeah, just start with the top of the list, I guess. Ah, great. Palatinate. I think I maxed all these guys out. I maxed them all out. I just cannot take anything from Venice. I just did this too soon, I think. It's either that, or make a giant coalition. Never go Kingdom of God. Why not? Is it bugged still? The advantages of Kingdom of God are national manpower. 10%. And it's just fun to do, I guess. And doesn't the Pope always get Curia control, if so? Or is the Curia removed permanently? But anyhow, it gives devotion, yearly prestige, and national manpower, and permanent claim on all the rest. So I would get a permanent claim on entire Naples if so. That's why I want to do it. Remove permanently. Oh, really? A rumph. And in fact, maybe it might not be worth it at all. Oh well. So, could you, where the friggin' heck are their troops? Knight's troops, hello? Okay. Rump? Where? What? How? Okay, I officially don't see them. Do we care? Really? Over there. General Hospital. Didn't we get that before? Manpower recovery speed, 10 devotion. We don't need devotion, we're maxed out. So what does this give? Oh yeah, let's improve some public health for national manpower and manpower recovery speed for 10 years. Why not? What is removed permanently? I think the Curia... We were talking about the Kingdom of God. If the Pope makes it to Kingdom of God, what happens? I've seen some conflicting reports on that. Some say the Pope gets the Curia bonuses permanently, and Heidelin just says, no, the Curia gets removed permanently. Oh. The Knights have to be owned by a Muslim nation for them to go to Malta. Yeah, well, then it definitely won't happen. Aragon is not free, is not independent, and Malta won't be owned by a Muslim, so nope. Yeah, I can just stay there. While I repair my boat somewhere. Yeah, somewhere where? Somewhere where indeed. Okay, let's check this out now. Yeah, I can do whatever the heck I want to Portugal. Well, I'm happy to take only Venice from Venice, and then you can just... Or maybe Venice and Crete. Tja. Give it all to Catalonia. And Becca to myself, I guess. Sure. All your gold. And war operation. Why not? Nope. We care about this? Not in the slightest. Bam! And I think we actually... Oh... Shoot, I didn't check. It said 20 prestige, but France is actually in that war. Oh well, I'll just max out my... I was thinking, yeah, let's blockade some of our vassals once. Maybe not. Yeah, wait a moment. France cannot enforce peace on me, right? For Venice? An ally never enforces peace on another ally, right? Can they even do that? Yeah, maybe I should have waited for this. But oh well, I didn't want to go and kill the bloody, you know who. So, Catalonia is a little bit in my face, but they are actually diverting trade, so I would be getting all of this. So now I'm wondering... how much do I get now? Oh yeah, they probably have to core that first before me... Oh, 3.31, that's more than I made there. Oh, bye there, Tom. Sorry to see you go so soon, but oh well. Huh. Air. Where are those Knights troops? They aren't on boats. So... Hello. What enemy boat is here? I see an enemy boat here. Okay, I must be horribly blind. What? Who? Is the Knights here? Oh, hi there, Knights. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, best possible course of action. Man here and naval invade before that is not... Where the friggin' heck are they going? Yeah, they're actually doing exactly that. Or are they going for my vassal Teutonic Order? Well, March Teutonic Order. Who knows? Ah, shoot! Why did they spawn? I thought I got rid of those guys. A rumph. Down, down, down. Oh well, guess we'll have some separatism in England then. Nothing much I can do about it now. Well, we could amass all our troops and... But we don't... Kinda need my entire army to defeat those guys. That's great. Well, it's my own fault then. So, now that Portugal is out of the way, I'm just gonna start improving with everybody. Ravensburg, Ferrara. Oh yeah, Ferrara. Yeah, that's unsalvageable also. In all honesty, I just gotta improve at all these jokers and then see if it's worth it to actually... I just want Venice and maybe Crete and that, and then... Oh, maybe Dalmatia also. And then just see what's what. I bet if I take anywhere here, the HOE won't like it. I just gotta cool it. And maybe annul the alliance with France. Well, we don't have to. France would actually protect them, and then I can call in France and some other war and then hit them again. That would be fun. Let's just give it all to Catalonia so they get horrible debt for me to pay off if they go higher with leaders. Oh, yeah, oops. Oh well. Yeah, I'm getting the impression I forgot one. Damn. Pay it all, Catalonia. Being a vassal of the Pope has its price. And could somebody please remind me not to make peace with Venice until this is done. Oh, it should be done. So, You should be good. Yeah, Switzerland loves me to bits. By the way, we full annexed Milan and just released Switzerland. As I could. Easy war. I had no allies. Oh yeah, I can fight that war while half asleep at night. Kingdom of God is only worth it if you can somehow manage to convert away from Catholic as the Pope. There. Okay. Now Portugal re-allies them. Yeah, well, we had a small window where they could do it. Where I could declare on Portugal, and I just did it. Ah, come on, maybe I should have done that war. But if Bohemia joins that, which they likely will. Oh well, Lithuania is in the war, so why not? Yeah, something tells me I should probably go and blockade that. Well, maybe probably by our entire fleet, because yeah, we need to piece those suckers out first. Always, yeah, the port is over here, right? Yeah. I don't have a lot of... Oh, don't have a lot of inflation, he says. Oh, well, sure. Tempting. I need money to pay off my loans. Sooner the better. I need admin also. Always pick admin. You cannot buy monarch points for gold. Ah, I'm an idiot, am I? Yes, we are officially an idiot. Why? Because I didn't bring my cannons to a strong fort. Cannons will speed it up a little. Diplomat. I don't want to. I want to lose my diplomat. God's work. I'm not going to care in the slightest about the Danish war. Because of reasons. Fun. This is not a world conquest. And we don't have aggressive expansion anyhow to take anything whatsoever. So, why would we even bother? One reform now. Should take a look at this window. Yeah, that works. This way. It's here. Anybody close by? I don't see it. Only Age. Oh shoot. The Age is a possible coalition member, aren't they? Yes, they are. Did I check this? They wouldn't go below because I'm actually getting less aggressive. I'm losing more aggressive expansion than I lose relations, but still, I don't like being at 0 opinion. That's 1 opinion. Sure, you get whatever. is going up. Oh, and by the way... no. Why do I... I just casually forgot to actually assign my level 3 siege guy to Malta. Alex, please get awake. What is going on in the HRE? Oh well, yeah, a lot of aggressive expansion. And also, the Protestant thingamajigger fired like 30 years late. It fired now. Vratislav is a... Vratislav? Okay, Bohemia then. Yes. Vratislav is a Protestant center of Reformation. Nassau is the center of Reformed? I thought, by the way, I thought Switzerland was rigged to go Reformed. Oh well. And then we got one in Protestant Center of Reformation in Sweden, one in Bremen. So 3 on the northeast side of the HRE and 1 Reformed here. So in all honesty, I don't see them converting my land. Oh no! Birdman land got occupied. Yeah, this cannot stand. Don't kill them upwards. Could actually pick those guys up. And do my 3 siege guy from here. Okay. You Merc. Would you please go there? Why don't you add siege tab to the right hand side window? I suppose I could, yeah. Yeah, truce with Austria. A rump. Coalition cannot fire though. Oh, really make sure about that. That's close. It's way too close with too many people, and I'm already maxed out with many of them. I don't think I'll be able to take a lot from Venice. But oh well, getting the knights is worth it. If they somehow go allyless again. Ah, great. Those English separatists will add separatism to the entire English. That's great. So... should be enough, right? No, 11. I'll be damned. I definitely would have assigned 9 and then wonder why isn't that siege progressing after 10 years? Something like that. Nah, maybe one more. And you just get out. By the way, Catalonia, pay for the fall. You know you want to. Oh, great, we got Danish folk running around here. And why the friggin' heck didn't my yeah, Alex, please turn that on again. I keep forgetting to raise forts in stuff where I actually have to do it. Playing like ours today, forgive me. let's keep on keeping on with the HRE, but I doubt we can keep them out. I bet I cannot even take Venice close to this. It's all I want, really. The rest can wait. No. With any luck, the Danish will take care of the rebellion. Yeah, well, they got... Well, they might. That's funny. And by Mantua. Okay, the world just got a little bit more whitish. Great. And they're actually focusing on me, aren't they? So where do we actually have to fight? Yeah, I want those rebels dead. So go have fun in Cornwall. Somebody please remind me never to turn that button off for maintenance for fort. I keep forgetting it. So 4 years for Castile. Where am I glad I didn't have my capital in England? Anyhow, we did you already. Pretty much everybody over here. I think I'm gonna have to improve it. Ah, not Württemberg though. That new nation. Oh, I think I know what happened. Ansbach! Where the hell did Ansbach go? Boom! Ansbach went boom. That's what happened. Oh, no, 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 no. What do they have? Well, way too many. He's right there, so no bloody enemy ships can actually interfere with that. They actually increased autonomy here, which is good. There is no unrest. So feeding Portugal to Catalonia was the right decision. And yeah, I know this is gonna become like Lucca, some action painting, throw some buckets of color on Iberia and just see what happens. What can I say? If it's effective, I don't mind. I could go and fight these jokers. Does Bohemia even have Tech 12? Yes, they do. Or we could actually go and siege Prague while they siege up whatever. That would get them faster out of the war. I guess, oh, this guy maybe. Ha! 2 cannons only. Oh well. Well, I suppose we could build another cannon or 2. Just to assault the fort if need. Barrage the fort rather. Oh, man. I don't want it. They integrated them as far as I remember. Yeah, it's level 2 forts. Do we care? Well, if the war gets ongoing. They're on a mountain fort. I'll just change my mind. Castile integrated them. And Castile, by the way, got a new Habsburg king, age 21, who got excommunicated immediately before we lost Pope Man. Speaking of Pope Man, now what? Oh shoot! There's a lot of them. Well, I think we got a full combat with army there. if our Mr. Vassal would actually stay attached. Oh well, now what? Spy network construction. 20. Well, I don't need. Well, I'm not spying on anybody. We got excommunication on Castile, so we don't actually need it. Well, it'd be handy. Gain prestige, lose prestige. I'll spend the bloody 25. What's your chance of inheriting Lorraine? Yeah, by the way, I never actually checked that, but if you inherit an HRE nation, do you actually get the minus 30 opinion bonus in the HRE? The opinion malice, rather, for integrating a vassal in the HRE? You're inheriting them, so I would assume you wouldn't get them. No, continues. No, you don't. You Chancellor Hardinham says, no, you don't. And I'll believe him. No, looks like they actually aren't moving anywhere. Do we reinforce the mercs still? I don't feel like it, in all honesty. Yeah, just go there. So, how long? I really shouldn't go and do that. 25 of December. Okay. So what if I take this route? 3rd of January. Yeah. So I don't think... Well, I suppose we could go and help out. Denmark will win the war quicker. Oh, they actually landed on Chelan. Where was the Danish fleet then in all that? Huh. Okay. You do not okay, I don't know. I'll trust you, I'll trust you. Don't let it be said that Atwix doesn't trust Chancellor Hardinham. Because we do. Oh! Yeah. Huh. You know what? I don't want them to take Pale. I'm getting Pale at the top. But there's ships there. So maybe not. Do we care? What we should care about is the rebels, really. So I wonder, are rebels still rigged if you go and stand on one of their provinces to actually come at you immediately? Still works that way. Don't know. Oh well, I'll just murder those guys. East Frisia. Get lost. Castile declaring a war, that's great. Because they can declare one on me. Yeah, well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna chill out in London. And build some more fellas over here. Yeah, build some more fellas over here, he says. When there's no fellows over here to be... Yeah. Okay, I didn't say that. Ah. Piece of crap! Rumpf. I don't really want to go and engage them. But if I don't come at them, knowing the game, they'll go here, then there, then there, while I stand on London and forget all about it. I don't want separatism spreading too much. Suppose we could hit him. That's gonna hurt though, but it's just Mercs taking the center. Now we got high prestige. Yeah, well, I'm gonna regret it if I don't keep the Mercs. I don't want to. Oh, we could do this for some 5 ducat gain. Well, we got 33,000 manpower left. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm just gonna consolidate them. Oops. Who the hell are you guys? Oh yeah, those cannons I ordered. I'll repeat it again in case you're wondering what kind of music is this. I just installed the Gothic 3 soundtrack mod. Sure, that sounds familiar. You should go on that. Game was crappy, combat-wise and stuff. It was a nice explorable world, and the soundtrack was really good. It's linked in the frequently asked questions section of this Twitch page if you want it. There's also a mod there that adds the soundtrack of War of the Vikings that is made by Paradox. Some Nordic music, but I couldn't get it to work alongside with my other soundtrack mods. If you want to take a look at it. Then look at it, I guess. Fine, in March shall we call them. Yeah, my vassal's getting something. Oh, 58. Yeah, I'm feeling generous today, and I'll think I'll just leave that. Oh no. Not no. I'm just gonna have to improve it, everybody. And then hope for the best. Nuremberg? Not a new nation on the map, released from Ansbach. And that soundtrack is giving me memories. Okay, the game was crappy, but if you were playing a mage, it actually wasn't all that bad, Gothic 3. The melee combat was god-awful, but if you were playing a fire mage, that was actually quite good. You had to find loads of people in distant and hidden places to be able to even finish the main quest. Oh, I remember those grails you had to find, some sort of wine cups. Something like the Holy Grail, and you had to find 9 of them. No clue where they were. You just had to explore the entire world. And I think I spent like 1 month doing that, exploring the entire game. And I was not finding one of them. And I just went to the internet in the end. And you actually had to tumble into a cave where there was a hermit who had the last Holy Grail. I was like, yeah, sure, how are players supposed to find that without internet? Coast clear? Should be clear. I'm gonna peace out the knights anyhow. Yeah, speaking of which, peace out the knights, he says. It's part of the achievement. I just gotta. It's either, what I could do is try and feeding it to Catalonia, but the problem is, the core from the Knights might vanish, and I don't want that. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and take another vassal, but the problem is, I don't have dip tech, and they're already quite in my face. I could disable diver trade from Catalonia, but that is gonna hurt. Oh well, needs must, I guess. Papal vassal. Oh, and yes, some money. Nice money. All for me, by the way. What? East Frisia is in my face for the knights? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're in my face, but they'll be on a truce. In fact, I'm quite tempted to go and siege them up. Because East Frisia should have a lot of money. But yeah, I cannot make a separate peace with them. That's the problem, so Knight's primary culture is architecture. You can release them from roads anyway. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Oh well. Needs must. How's my other vassals? 46, that's so close. Oh well. Do I really want to re-siege that? Rumpf. They would just hit me here. Could care less. We're winning that war anyhow. Yeah, winning war definitely. If Bohemia gets out. Well, you know what? Storm the fort. Not storm it, I mean, only an order. 2 towns. What is your problem? Oh no. No, well, let's just continue down up the list, shall we? In all honesty, I don't think I can actually even take Venice without influencing half the HRE, which is gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Oh well, this will give me some favors at least. With Sweden. Should be enough. Saxony, another of those. Where do all these new guys come from? I think the Emperor actually did some liberation wars, and what the friggin' heck? This is colorblind toughness for me. Pomerania, Cologne, and yeah, well, all shades of green here, and then I don't. Lucky that I got this border mod. A rumpf. Oh, what do you know? Lithuania is actually getting killed on my fort. So what is the war enthusiasm from Bohemia? Yeah, medium. If I get their capital, they'll be out. Where do I even want my troops? If I want to do a follow-up war, it's against Castile. But, yeah, wait a moment. Castile is now allied to Austria. Now that's a problem. I kinda want to make them co-belligerent. Oh, Austria Toulouse is already done, yeah, so... if I want those troops anywhere, it should be near where rebels are gonna pop. Here, or there to march on you. And I'm tempted to actually improve. Yeah, there. It's the bourgeoisie has it. I don't need more rebels in my face. Can you please show me your ideas? Influence. And not even fleshed out influence. Because influence... come on, please give me that siege before... before shit hits the fan there. Naval race versus Castile. Do that. Always build some more trade chip. Builds some trade chips. Well, there. Just to make 30 cogs. Galleys, yeah, well, once we got Venice, we don't need the galleys anymore. Some barks would be nice. Start with 5, and then maybe build some more. Are the Teutons Protestant yet? Nope. For the love of God, could you give me the siege? Thanks. A bit of shouting at the game sometimes helps, you know. Here, Sweden, you can have it. And now I'm out of here. Because, somewhere there. Well, Sweden is trying to become emperor. No, they're just invading they're just invading Denmark with my help and help from Lithuania. Oh, come on, Bohemia! Peace out! I did my part. Sub this. They don't peace out. Oh well, then we're fucked. So how much war participation did we get? 18%. Not that bad. Just for sieging up one fort. Please leave. I got more than enough mill points to justify this. There. Yeah, well. Castile is doing a war, but I cannot declare a war on my own. I would need France on the case, and I cannot start a war against... No. Yeah, this is what I would need for Kingdom of God. Yeah, Treviso is likely cheaper. I just cannot take all that. Can't. I would get murdered. Well. Yeah, probably. It's gonna have to be. Gonna have to wait. So, do I want to take Crete? Probably, just to be able to core you. There. Then just Venice, and then maybe come back later. Who would care about that? Oh, that might be doable. Basically, I need everybody. Palatinate and Ravensburg and stuff like that. Yeah, if I influence all of them, I could actually take Venice and just come back for the rest when aggressive expansion cooled off a little. And just influence everybody else that would care. Yeah. Could just murder them, but eh. 78? How big are you? Palatinate and Memmingen. Okay, so both protect you. I don't want to fight a war in the HO. Well, we could please them. Wait one moment. I know something I can do. There. Ferrara, please Ferrara, and that's one coalition member less because it's 40 opinion per province return, right? There, and then they might even accept diplo vassalization in the end. Yeah. I'll just prove with them. Well, yeah, that might just be possible, that peace deal, if I wait for some more years. Don't tempt me to smash into you, Denmark. Does Denmark have Tech 12? Yes, they do. What kind of idea groups do they have? Offensive? Ugh. I could probably murder those fellas, but they got East Frisian here and the war is close to ending. Yeah. Sod this. This cannot stand. Yeah, get out. Please flee. Thanks that I just integrated a vassal in mine. Knight's Liberty Desire can wait. Who cares about the knights? Well, in fact, I could just march them up and be done with it. Sounds like a plan. Gotta have them as a march anyway, so why not? Oh yeah, but we cannot do that at war. Oh well, sure. I already forgot who it all was in the list from that peace deal. Probably all the guys closest to here. Yeah, I bet it was That sounds about right. Is always in my face if I annex it. What do you care about it? Oh, well, all these little nations here. Oh, well. Well, Bohemia is once again... Oh man, I'm done with that war. I did my part. Let's check it. Just Venice, and I'm happy. And Crete. And all your dash. And look at that! Just 100. 100. That money will help a lot. Still people in my face, though. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. And Cologne and... wait a moment. Cologne and Aachen. Oh, okay. Actually, what first? We make peace in 1550. It might all be difference between a course. 2k ducats. Yeah, sure, why not? It's Venice. Who else? Anybody else? It's all my money. Nothing like hitting the banks on very hard mode. Ah, well, Ferrara. It is, can anybody confirm, deny? If you return the province, it's always for the opinion, right? Didn't I ask that like a couple of weeks back and somebody said, it's probably Chancellor Hayden saying it's for the province you return. So Ferrara should be okay about it. Still tempted to influence though. Because yeah, I'm in no position to actually, and I might even diplo-vassalize it. So there. Get out of my face. No, yeah, that's doable. So just a little bit of Cologne, and we should be good. And I'll just improve with some other guys that are... random folk. Because why not? Plus 25, really? Okay. I stand corrected then. And could you please stop devastating my land here? Lumph. Okay, I'm tired of these jokers. Piss off! You think you're smart, eh? Being outmaneuvered on speed 4 with a 5-speed general. Yeah. Sounds about right. Typical me. Oh, what? Wait a moment, I think I can actually catch them here. Okay. Die. Get lost. Just tired of being occupying everything. The end is nigh. Wow. It's Denmark. The moment they lose your land, they're done and out. So yeah, maybe check out that wall. Oh yeah. Okay. Denmark does have land in the HRE though, and a lot of forts here. Look at that. Oh yeah, let's make absolutely sure that the HRE cannot enter here. So fort. Why is Bohemia not getting out of the war? Normally, if it would be my ally fighting in the war, they would leave the moment they go below low war enthusiasm. But in AI? Nope. Don't. You're too good for that. Oh well, I think I'll just check peace deal in a second. Sweden, Tunisia, up. Not for me. So, oh no, it's Ulm. Ulm in my face. Oh no. Mighty Ulm, I'll give you a bribe. Please get out of my face. Yeah, something like that, why not? Something like that. Pull out in it. Oh well. Loaning up to bribe people. Let's say that in a bar, you can say what? In this game it might be useful. So there, nobody in my face anymore about taking Venice. And we got some glorious money to fill our coffers with. Oh, sounds good. Did I forget anything? Return the course for... Yeah, wait a moment. That's all the... I could not do that. But that would mean Ferrara would go really close to coalitioning me. Oh well, I'll just do it. Thanks for the money, Venice. Nice piggy bank you had there. Oh, Ferrara. What? Where is my return core bonus? Huh. They go like, oh yeah, oops, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. You piece of crap. It's probably because I'm owning cores for... Well, wait a moment. No, I'm not owning cores for them. Oh yeah, I do own cores for them. Oh well. Their capital has been under occupation since forever. They got 5 war exhaustion. What is keeping these guys from peeping out? You can see, oh yeah, AI cheats. Probably a very hard mode thing, just because they get bonuses to everything. If that would have been my ally, he would have peaced out a half an age ago. But what can I say? That's so close. Where did it spawn? Cool. Okay. Why not just influencing the small nations? Because it's a waste of money if it's not needed. I did a couple. Trust me. The thing is, my aggressive expansion is taking away faster than the opinion, so I just gotta keep everybody above 1. So I'm just improving with everybody that is actually close to it. Should be okay, and just to double check that, I think, yeah, it's actually equal now, 3-3. So what happened there? It was 3.3 before. Oh well. I think we're fine. I'm gonna check it one last time. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's not good. We got no loans anymore. Amy. What? Please go raid with that. Pester the Ottomans in my name, knights. Go raid them. Wait a moment, the knights don't lose raiding ability, right? If they're a vassal? They wouldn't. No, not again. Savoy Art Separatists? Where? What? How? Oh. Oops. Oh, fine. Why do these missions keep on spawning if I actually cannot get it? 100 opinion. Well... Nope. Not gonna happen. Why am I not sieging with my 3 siege general down there? Well, I was sure I had assigned him, but seems not. Love of God, could you please end that war already? Bohemia is having rebels, Bohemia is having everything, and guess who doesn't want to peace out at like -20, -30 war enthusiasm? Guess who doesn't want to do it? Rumpf. Oh. Oh, this is a tough one. I could placate 3 times Catalonia. I think that's better than taking the stability. And maybe Brabant also once. Then just take that. Thanks a lot. And please take that also. Well, wait a moment. What is the next influence one? Well, diplomatic relations. Yeah. I should really start upgrading my... Oh well, but this will actually help by paying... Yeah, okay. Fine, I'll just flash out influence first. I can do. I'm not regretting that Gothic soundtrack 3 soundtrack mod 1 bit. As I recall, and I recalled correctly, the soundtrack of that game is just beautiful. Oh, beautiful. How long has this war been going on? Ah, Rumpf. They just don't want to peace out. They just don't. And watch Lithuania saying, yeah, sure, let's walk around indefinitely instead of sieging. Oh, you spawned first, huh? Oh, fine. case you're wondering about Savoy, they became a diplo vassal of France. So that's one. That was actually one coalition nonetheless. So, wouldn't hear me complain. So Bohemia will return to blah blah blah. Bohemia will annul all treaties with Denmark. Nice. That's actually quite nice for me if I want to do a follow report. Oh yeah, do we really want to? It's tempting to go and kill me some Danes just for their insolence. But they're hiding in the mountains. Smart buggers that they are. Speaking of which... Oh, yeah, we don't have a slot. I'm not gonna de-state anything. Just to... No, I cannot add you to... No. I'm swimming in military points. I think I rather want to keep this one. Yeah, well. 100 manpower points, yeah. It's probably always the best case to just... Yeah, do that. And please don't protect. Please don't protect your buddy Castile over there, who is excommunicated into tiny bits. And Castile figured me out, huh? Yeah. If I want to claim one province, what should it be? Oh, I know one. Sevilla. Well, I'm getting excommunication on it anyhow. Well, it doesn't matter. By the way, excommunication, as I figured out yesterday, it's actually, if you do excommunicate an overlord, you get excommunication on all bordering provinces from the subjects also. Who said that again? Beyond Design, I think? Beyond Design? Actually just move here? No, of course not. Sweden, you got 66 war score. Pomerania, yeah, okay, I dig you. You want to wait until Pomerania pieces out. Yeah, okay. Fine with it. So, did they have any... No, they didn't have any allies. You heard about... Yeah, Beyond Descent. You're just listening to what I say and start watching if you hear your name, huh? Yeah, I was wondering who said it, that excommunication actually gives excommunication on all the subjects of an overlord also if you excommunicate the overlord. I think it was you, right? I'm to die. I would really want a morale guy. But he's... I'm not gonna fight a +3. Think someone else. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way... Yeah. No, we're not paper controller anymore. And there goes the truce with Castile. If now a coalition fires... Oh no, Austria is at war. All these other jokers... Yeah, well, I need to triple check this again. Bosnia not in coalition range, you of course not. Pomerania not either. Venice says but is on a truce. Portugal is on a truce. So... yeah. Well, even Denmark cannot join anymore. Now that's good. I don't think a coalition can come now. All my vassals are pretty okay-ish also. Catalonia, yeah, I improved it. Brabant is actually in my face, huh? Didn't I influence you? Wait one moment. Why are you so in my face? Oh, annexed. What? "12 months of their income, it counts because it's occupied, it's less, so yeah, I just realized it's actually cheaper to influence nations that are occupied. 3.44. Taking that. 3.44. Sure thing. Well, Nooster, I think it does. Oh yeah, by the way, you missed a memo. We were big enough to be rivaled by the Ottomans and Muscovy, and Ottomans is allied to Muscovy. So let's just say taking Jerusalem will be not so easy. What was I going to check? Yeah, excommunication CB. Oh, I think somebody's wrong. I'm getting it on a... Oh. Yeah, somebody is wrong. Me. Okay, I take back my words. But, if I would declare on Aragon, I would have excommunicated ruler also. So, if you declare on the Overlord, don't you get this as well? Don't they? If you declare on Overlord, so oh well, what was I even gonna do? Yeah, improve a little bit the band some more. Yeah, shut off. Are they in a union? Who? How can... Castile and Aragon are, yeah, but... I was briefly thinking you were asking is Ottoman in a union with Muscovy. Silly me. Is that even possible? That was... So, Brabant. Please like me more. For the love of God... What? I'm gonna call out something here. The rebels are gonna get the fort, and Sweden will well, not lose the war, but could you please peace out? How stupid can you go, AI? Yeah, well, why not, sir? You may find this quite weird, but it's actually possible that there is a union between the Ottomans and Muscovy. Like, wait, what? Yeah. In very, very, very rare cases. Like, I don't even know it's possible still, but I think they fixed... It was possible at some point if, let's say Muscovy is allied. I seen a screenshot once about some really weird union. And how did that happen? There was a time where monastic orders would be able to get Osmanoglu dynasty. Well, like, wait, what? Yeah, because they got random dynasty from random nations, and then they nerfed that. Basically, if the dynasty, if that monastic order kept Osmanoglu, then secularizes, then marries Muscovy, then Osmanoglu could spread into Muscovy, and then Muscovy is eligible, if they die heirless, to fall in the union under the Ottomans. Like, wait, what? Yeah, it was possible at some point. If you go like, wait, what? Well, it is possible. If you share dynasty as a Christian nation with a Muslim nation, and if you die heirless, that you fall in the union under a Muslim nation. That is still the thing. That is still the case in this game. Don't ask. I didn't make the game. Didn't make the game. Wait, what? Now they spread up. Oh, yeah, maybe not kill my cannon as well. You're protected by... Ah, shoot. This is not protected by a fort, is it? Is it? Oh. Kill them. Oh, yeah, there's other shenanigans hiding them, I know. There's other stuff that might or might not happen. Oops. See that? Sorry for the scrolling. Oh! Yeah. Don't tell me. Oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. What's them only taking Gotland or white piecing it out? So they actually, for the love of crying out loud, AI, how stupid can you go? They lost the capital of their war goal, and then they say, "Oh yeah, we piece out now." Like rolling my eyes here. It must be me getting annoyed at stuff like that. That must be totally me, right? Must be, oh well. Denmark is no longer a what? Oh, come on! I wanted to bash up Denmark in the face later on. Rumpf. Oh well. And that added, like, I don't know, eclipsed on top of everything to our 300, 400 power projection. 400, that might be exaggerated. But, maybe not. Let's see. 6, 5, 15, 47, 64, 70, 73, 78. No, it's not a lot. No, it could be better. Maybe 100, just about 100. It was 200 at some point. Essex, yeah, I think you just revolted, didn't you? No, you didn't. Oh, well, fine. So, I should probably take devastation into account here and leave all my forts on for a little while. If I want to hit... well, wait one moment. If I want to prepare for a war against Castile... to reach the capital from here. Yeah, maybe check your rebels first. Gaelic separatists. Please, somebody remind me to check that more often. Yeah, maybe we should just pay down. I won't be at peace for that long, so they won't spawn anymore. Gaelic. Weak your foul bet. Sorry for that one. Is France at war? Yes, they are. Why are you at war with my ally? Wait, what? Hungarian conquest of Helix. Yeah, please don't burn your manpower like that. It's kind of weird, but my vassals actually stay with me, even at peace. Without the 40 days when any proper Catholic cannot eat meat and is forced to eat fish, the demand for fish is plummeting. Sounds historical. Very historical. Hey me, finally we get that national tax modifier. If I wouldn't have gone so ham on conquest, paying like 200-300 Diplo points a peace deal, I would have gotten it ages ago. Oh well. So what I was going to check is Austria still no. So Austria declared on Bohemia while being 4,000 in debt. Okay, sure. Smart move, AI. Well, okay, you could win it easily. So, Maria Theresia... Wait. Oh, it's a consort. Okay. And I think France, who is papal controller now, will actually excommunicate Mr. Friedrich here the moment he goes 15. But yeah, so how exactly can a diplomat declare on Bohemia? Oh, I see. They got that event that gave them permanent claims. Oh, okay. But, point being, I thought they moved an AI declaring silly wars while declaring wars while in debt. I thought only militarists did it. Okay, must be me again. I must be imagining things, right? Why are you paying for your fort? Oh, he's at war. So yeah, when exactly was that truce with Portugal done? Can I actually wait that one out? 1561. Well, it's tempting just to quickly storm their fort and just annul them again. The favorite thing I've ever done in EU4. Likely my very hard one tag with Bangladesh in the Condottieri patch. Remember the it just not, or you mean one example, or I thought you meant campaign. Condottieri. Doing that one tag with Bangladesh while on the Condottieri patch on very hard mode in India, that was just craziness. Just attacking Delhi and then see 20 nations running out Condottieri against you. That was like, oh god, hell, that was my first very hard campaign, and I was, that was really testing my skill. Compared to this, and that Bangladesh one, that was like college versus kindergarten compared to the Pope here. What? Combating the heresy. No provinces in the Italy region are not... Oh. Yeah, but... Oh, I get it. They must have religious blah 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 blah, don't they not? Yeah. Well, taking that mission is just stupid. You cannot combat it before 1580. Why not attack? Yeah, why not, sir? I was thinking about attacking, but the problem is I don't have a claim on them. And I cannot set any vassal to fabricate on them. The idea was to... I thought about it. I actually took that, believe it or not, when prefabricating and thinking about the best possible piece I could do on Portugal. I was actually tempted to take Algarve to actually claim that. But I didn't. Because I thought, yeah, getting the centers of trade, Lisboa and the estuaries, I mean, is more important. No, well. We could try and do it, but I think they will actually just say, sod off. Yeah, sod off. You need a Casus Belli, and even then it wouldn't be possible. Then it would be 50 to 59, so, well, maybe if I puff out my chest enough. That might be possible. Might. Really big might. Anyhow. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Well, let's just... Rumpf. Well... I don't know. If Muscovy would go crazy in debt, which they likely won't. Oh well, go big or go home, right? I'm the Pope! And I called a crusade against the Ottomans, so... Dear vassal of mine, I'm gonna make it absolutely clear to you that you are perfectly allowed to claim all of that. All of it. Please do. Yeah. That's a Cossack thing, by the way. If you flag stuff as vital interest, your vassal that is actually sharing C-zone or bordering it will actually fabricate claims on it. That is actually how I started this campaign. Vassalized Provence and then flagged Brittany as vital interest, so my vassal would make a claim on it. They did, annexed, bam, in England, full annex. Jump into Denmark, jump here, vassalize this, vassalize that, get all that. Fun times. But yeah, I should maybe... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use something I hardly ever use. Where is that again? Probably an economic. Devastation map mode. Oh, more Gothic 3 music. Oh, if I want to declare. Good wait. What? Gothic 3 and E4? Well, the soundtracks are really... The music is quite fitting for E4. I'm just giving it a go. If you think, ugh, please turn it off. Can you sow ideas? Yeah, sure. I don't even have to. Why not? Because it's just influence. Let's just say we spend all our admin and diplo points on peace deals. And you know what? I actually want to... I'm gonna turn my shuffle off here. And I want to listen the entire Gothic 3. It's been half an age since I played that game. As an age. And now I will probably totally forget what I was doing. Yeah, the forts. I think I'll just slap on another spy network. Piece of crap. 21st of April. Huh. If that is a militarist, I'm in trouble. I've been quite lucky with the ruler traits, the ruler personalities from the Ottomans. Balanced and young diplomats and stuff like that. No, beyond design. That is not correct. That is not correct usually. Usually you would think ruler personality is based on the highest amount of points, right? So you would expect it's an administrator or a balanced guy. It says it's a diplomat. It might be, but it's usually wrong. It's usually wrong, trust me. Oh my god, an 18-year-old diplomat. I'm too lucky with this. That is like the second age 18 diplomat I get in the other man. How many hours do I have in here for? Oh, another first visitor to the channel. 4,300. And shorts. If you want a short story, I could brag I'm one of the best players in the world. And if you want the long story, I'm the guy that wrote the PU guide, the Coalition guide, and wrote the after action reports that have close to 1 million views on the Paradox forums. Starting streaming since January, and not many people. You still get new people in here that actually don't know me. But oh well, I can understand it. I think nobody reads after action reports unless you're like age 30. Well, no, there's actually quite a lot of young people in after action report land. Oh well, if you want to get to know me, Kozowski, there's an About Me button in this Twitch page that directly links to my last after action report, which was conquering the world as Haida, a Northwest Pacific 3 development Native American tribe who conquered the world on very hard mode with no exploits and like 1,000 screenshots to prove it on how and what I did. Wait, what? It's a conqueror diplomat? Really? What's next? A craven militarist? That would be funny. Oh, I'm so afraid of you, Pope. I'm craven. But let's attack you anyhow, because I'm a militarist. You have to be a good player. Well, yeah. Well, you can press the YouTube channel, Koskowski, and watch me do Tengu achievement on very hard mode and one-shot it. No restarts. Just because I take it slow, take everything into account, micromanage like an idiot, and then just do it. Speaking of which, do it. I'm amassing my troops for an attack on Castile, while Austria, who is 5,000 ducats in debt, is actually invading Bohemia. I bet even if that war ends, they will not protect. And speaking of which, why could you, like Mr. Papal Controller France, could you maybe excommunicate your rival, please? And then the game says, no, Alex. They are not a rival of Austria anymore, they're too big. And then I go, oh. Do you do runs without using the ledger? No, using the ledger is my trademark. We could try that, but I'm not a person to go with arbitrary rules like that. People have suggested me, yeah, let's do Albania on normal mode, and then say, yeah, you cannot get any allies while doing that, and then get Albania and Iberia. It would be a nice thing to do, but I don't like arbitrary stuff like that. Jake Lon's the guy that actually asked me to do this achievement. Said, yeah, you cannot do the achievement. You're not allowed to use no CB. So I cannot no CB Teutonic Order, cannot no CB Livonian Order, cannot no CB the Knights, cannot no CB the Mamluks to get Jerusalem. And I said, yeah, sure. And I just wormed my way around into the Baltic and got it anyhow. And I can vassalize the Livonian. Only thing we actually have to do now is sit on our arse, full annex Iberia, create a huge power base, wait 100 years, trigger Golden Age, and hit the Ottoman. And it's done. Some people feel like Ledger is cheating. Huh! I say huh at that because the AI is actually cheating more than the player all the time. Zone of control. And AI actually knows perfectly where all your troops are, even if they are in the And AI doesn't take naval attrition. And AI actually does voodoo magic when it comes to getting and breaking alliances sometimes. I'm pretty good at the Diplo game, but I've seen stuff that an AI does that like, wait, what? Like allying somebody while they should have minus 100 from sharing 2 rivals. And I was like, huh? How do you do that? Hello, Alex. Yeah, hi, Drizzle Fizzle. Been a while since I've seen you. Are you going for the Kingdom of God? Well, people have said I shouldn't. Why? Because it's it removes the Curia altogether, and I don't know if I want to remove the Curia altogether. But just for shits and giggles, I might. We actually took Venice at the start of the stream, and I actually fed Venice strength in order to do it. So in 1564, during a war where I got France again with me, so what I did was like attack Venice when France was fighting a war here, and now France is actually protecting Venice for me, so I can actually eat them when France is in a war with me, if you follow my... Have you ever played Austria? Nope, too easy. And in all honesty, Jake was the guy that made me do this achievement. Put way too easy achievements in the game and in the straw poll. I wouldn't have picked this one bit, but he's a high contributor to the channel, so I said, yeah, sure, have it your way. I'm not enjoying this campaign, but I just did Lucky Lucka before that. And did the exact same thing, just murder Iberia, murder Italy, get full in England full annexed, and then get 400 trade income in the end, and just murder the Ottomans on when they are in decline. Are you telling France to prepare for war? I don't believe in that, my nuts. That is useless. And by the way, France is at war, so why would I even do that? That's just not worth it. Asking, well, you know, how do I become a better player? Yeah, you could watch me for a bit, Kaskowski, or maybe read up on Northwick's report, and I'll give you the what I did. Basically, I think I did that anecdote quite a lot before already. I played one campaign as Burgundy because, yeah, my home is in was in Burgundy in patch 1. When the game launched, and ended it in like 1550, and then started Savoy and conquered the world with them already. You go like, wait, what? What did I do? Pause the game whenever something happened that I didn't understand, open up the wiki, and not rest until I figured it out. If I had a question like, what just happened there? I would pause the game forever until I figured out what's what. And that is the best way of learning. Just read up, soak in all the articles from the E4 wiki, the basic ones, like on land warfare, like how alliance building works, and stuff like that. How you should manage estates and shit like that. How you can avoid coalitions. How you can get royal marriages and unions. I wrote guides on the topic. But basically, how do you get good? Well, you gotta spend ages of time on the wiki and just soaking in all the rules in the game. If you don't know the rules in the game, you cannot become a good player. You can try, but you won't. Again, that one. Yeah, laugh it up again. That's like the 3rd time I get the pan is back by the sword. Rumph. Oh yeah, I'm gonna conquer the world with fast diplomats here. Envoy travel time. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna send 10 diplomats to Ming back and forth just to enjoy that. But anyhow, as I was saying, just soak in all the rules and never relent. If you see something happening you don't understand, try and understand it before you go on. And then you know, after a couple of hundreds hours, you probably know the game inside and out. And then you can just do whatever the heck you want and even start playing on very hard mode. And also, Kaskowski, what you should be doing is learn the game. Wait, what? No. I just influenced you. What you should be doing is, what was I gonna say? Is start with a big nation, learn the game, and then just advance east. Start learning the game with, I don't know, Portugal or the Ottomans. And if you feel confident and if you think, oh yeah, Western Europe, is easy, try playing in the HRE with one nation, like, I don't know, Hesse, Brandenburg. If you think, oh yeah, HRE on normal is too easy, try consider playing in the rest of the world. Something like Ethiopia. Do a trade game there. Or a coalition, an exploration game like that. Worm your way down to the Cape and learn trade with that game. Basically, set yourself goals that are your weak points. I did so my best for this. Why in the name is a coalition firing? There shouldn't be 4 regulable members. What? Did I miss? What? I just influenced you, you piece of crap! Okay. Can anybody confirm deny? Didn't I just get the option to influence Ravensburg again? And I clicked OK, didn't I? No, not religious difference. It was influence running out. But I clicked OK. Great, just great. Watch now Spain and everybody coalitioning me. Just because of that stupid thing. Rumpf. Oh, yeah, East Frisia. You're on a truce, so... What 4 nations? There aren't 4 nations on a... Okay, I officially don't get why a coalition can form. It might be because there's members at war, but who will join that? Austria will join that, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, I dig it. Austria is 1. Who was it? Ravensburg is 2, but who are 3 and 4? Castile is 3, I get that. But all the other guys are on truces, and there shouldn't be anybody in the HRE that is actually... Cool. No. Hotkeys, please do whatever the heck I want. So who's the 4th? Oh. What? It's Ansbach, isn't it? Damn. Ansbach? Ansbach? What? Where's Ansbach? Okay, I must be colorblind again. Come on, game. For the love of God. Ansbach. Oh, there. What? But... It sounds back alright, but where the hell are they? They're not where they're supposed to be. Okay, I must be super blind here. I am colorblind in case you're wondering. Dope. Oh! In Ansbach in Augsburg. Right click the flag, yeah, okay. Okay, shoot. There are 4 regulable members for a coalition, and Austria can now join it. That's not good. Okay. Okay, I dig it. So either I declare now on Austria, or I declare on... yeah, Austria will still join that coalition. It doesn't really matter. If I can declare on Castile now, then coalition will stay that tiny. And Austria will dishonor because they are like 4 times... Well, yeah, they still do. So, in all honesty, I think I'll just do that before everybody joins the coalition here. France will still join, so why not? Even while at war, it's a good... Oh, wait a moment. I gotta consider greater powers here. Shoot. If I call in France, Ottomans could enforce peace on me. Not enforce peace, they could intervene in the war. And if in case you're wondering, what? The Papal State on #1? Yep, I'm the world's biggest greater power, don't ask. Ming is likely gonna beat me again. Well, not really. Heck, even Muscovy could intervene. But then it's 2 versus 3. Okay, wait a moment. I could do it the other way around also. Attack Austria. Oh, come on, Sweden. Don't make me spend my fate. Well, in all honesty, we got a vassal in Brabant that needs some cores back. But the problem with this is, I wouldn't be able to use excommunication on Castile, who will protect Austria, so I should do it the other way around. Let Austria join a coalition. Let them do it. Nobody else can join it, unless I'm overlooking somebody like an idiot again. I still don't get... It's probably nations flipping religion that are actually making them... Come on, hotkeys. Yeah. That are actually making them eligible to join coalition. And if you go like, what the hell is he all on about? Oh yeah, coalition mechanic. I was making sure after the Venice peace deal that nobody could join a coalition, but it seems some people flipped religion and then were eligible to join the coalition because the opinion drops. And why the friggin' heck is East Frisia angry at me? What is that? Angry. I should improve with you. Try and get you to positive. Or I'll just declare on you. And I don't think there's anybody else. All the rest is positive. Memmingen is close though. I should start paying some more attention to this. Yeah. So, in all honesty, do we declare on Castile with the help of France? If Aragon is, they're loyal. Shoot. All their troops might be overseas, and I can build mercs like no tomorrow if I wanted to. Okay, let's stop sitting on our arse then. Yeah, I think calling in France is actually a really bad idea, because if the Ottomans join, this is very hard mode. They got 50% force limit and only a casual 335,000 troops. And probably quantity and offensive as usual. Ah, they didn't even take offensive yet. I'm gonna do it on my own then, but how much troops does Castile have? Not much. 40,000. I don't get why they don't build a bigger army. They're not in debt, are they? But yeah, I do use the ledger for stuff like that. We are... Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, legitimacy. What? They got low prestige, low legitimacy. Okay. Still don't understand why they aren't building more troops then. So, okay, how much does Aragon have? Just preparing for the war here. 36,000. So they got like 80,000 troops in total. Do you check it to see what No, I don't check that money's worth. No. I'm not that. I may be using the ledger a lot. But I could check it. Maybe they do have a 562 general from a foreign military expert event. I don't even know where that is. Military leaders. Who is the best shark in the world? Ansbach. Oh no, they're in the coalition. Aragon has a 150 and a 441. Oh well, I think I'll just murder them. They got nothing here but rebels, so that will be occupied by rebels, and there is no fort here. And I can go straight for the throat on their capital after piecing out Portugal and annulling alliance. And Portugal only has 10k troops here, so even if all the troops come on in, which they likely won't. Yeah, well. Nah. Muscovy joining the war. Is it actually worth it to call in France if they're busy with another war? No. Because they're just sitting, bleeding manpower here. Like a true colonist. So even though they are sitting with a 76k stack in Languedoc or wherever, they still gain manpower thanks to very hard bonuses. What fort levels? This is 1554, Newster. Level 4 forts is something from Miltech 14, which is, I don't know, 1600 or so. But it's all level 2 here. And I can just barrage my way in because I'm drowning in... Oh! Well... That is just too good. That is just too good. The thing is, I should probably murder you before switching out to the better cannons. France might rival you, yeah, and then we might be in trouble. I want France to rival me. I want the entire world to come at me. The Ottomans and Muscovy already rivaled me, and I'm the biggest greater power. I want some challenge here. You gotta picture this. I became the biggest greater power in 100 years. Just because... You know what? Good. Excuse me, bragging. We, actually, I'm just gonna do it and worry about it later. So, if I want to get something and occupy it, the easiest thing for me to do would be occupying something over here. But the rebels are here. I don't want to fight the rebels. So what do we go for? Sevilla? I'm gonna take Sevilla. I can probably... Yeah, it's in the corner of the map. What will they do? Run into Morocco? I can protect that decently. The only thing I'm wondering... The moment Portugal joins, can I move from here to here? Does it matter? I should just jump on this stack, jump on that stack, and be done with it. Oh well, enough talk. Take Sevilla with excommunication, and we get 50% aggressive expansion, prestige, and 100% cost for blah blah blah. Not many people know this maybe, but if you can excommunicate somebody in your culture group, excommunication becomes like nationalism. You can ask for all your provinces in our culture group with 50% aggressive expansion with excommunication. That is crazy powerful as the Pope. If you can excommunicate stuff in Italy. Crazy powerful. Oh well. So we don't... We let Austria dishonor that, and we just go for it. Fully maintained, fully maintained. Do they have any forts that are not maintained? Probably not. And I'm not gonna call in France. It's time for a showdown. Castile. Oh. Ah, what the heck. What? Acknowledge. Enough talk already. I actually should have planned out my stacks a little bit better. I can just quickly get their capital on the... Oh yeah. I would be able to go there with this fort, right? Yeah, probably. But I might have to walk around. No. Zone of control. And people will probably say, yeah, watch the video by blah 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 blah. If the AI cheats so much on it, I just say SUD zone of control rules. I'll figure them out. And I'm doing the war. It's just so complicated. Okay, they all arrive within the month. They all should have very low morale. I got Tech 13, they don't, so my cannons on the back row will fire for like 2 more. Yes, we did culture shift to Aquitaine. Just to stay in the HRE, so yeah, if you wonder what. Pope Man can actually join the HRE if you ally the Austria at the start. And if you then culture shift before 1490, you stay in the HRE and you don't take... you don't have to take submission to the Emperor to stay in the HRE. Do catch him, right? Barely. Okay, and those guys here, who was it? The guys that are already in the coalition, I'm not gonna bother with it. So yeah, maybe I should make a description and some screenshots of what I do here and add it to the coalition guide. Because this stuff is important. If you don't do this, you get stuff like that happening, that a coalition fires out of the blue. If, no, I can't, I'm not Papal Controller here. You gotta be Papal Controller to excommunicate France, and I couldn't. Basically, Vanitas, the Pope can only, the Pope can at the start excommunicate whoever he wants, because, but all Catholic nations are rigged to improve it, the Pope. What happens then? They get positive opinion over here, and then you cannot excommunicate them. If they, your opinion doesn't matter, it doesn't, it's their opinion of you. So all the nations will improve with you to prevent excommunication. So basically, you can excommunicate one guy at the start when they, by setting them to hostile. Usually, as the Pope, you should just excommunicate Provence, as I did, and rival Provence. Basically, the Pope man can only excommunicate his rivals, usually. That's how it works. What? A hardy warrior. Amy. Even rivals improve with you. Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't checked that. No. Seems not. But all Catholic nations by default improve with you. Trust me. You can check. I could check any Catholic here and they will have high relations with me. Yep. Plus 88. They all do. Well, you can probably check it like this. There will always be nations who are improving with you. See? Always nations, Catholic nations that are maxing you out. Why is an AI rigged to do that? Because papal influence gain in Catholic nations is dependent on relation with the Pope. The more relation you have with the Pope, the more Catholic influence you get. If that makes any sense. So. Just spread here, rather there. Go for the throat, something like that. There. Just make 7 and then I'll throw more cannons on top. Yeah, in case you're visiting the channel first, I'm a micromanager. I'm just gonna siege them up, down the top, and then focus on Aragon. But yeah, Aragon is actually in my face, so... okay, I totally forgot. 15, okay. Oh, the cannons can wait. What I need is more mercs here. There, and then room for 5 more cannons. Aragon should first siege my forts. Ha! You think so? They might, they also might not. It's imperative to get you out first. So you go there, I'll slap do I have another siege general? Yes, we do. Well, eh. Oh no. Live without the siege bit. And well, Granada is tempting, but I should just make. I should just go for the throat here for the capital. What supply limit does it have? 36. So we got 34 here. Something like that. Just occupy whatever the heck we can. And oh, I forgot something. Algarve. Okay, your movie. I really think that's the only stack they got here. Colonizers are stupid like that. Even on very hard mode, they usually don't have any troops here because, yeah, I enable pop-ups to see what wars they do. And I actually saw that they were doing Rumpf. They were actually doing wars in South American stuff. Combat was 27, we're good. So I can just chill out here and use my best general, the defensive planner on Toledo. Just keep on watching what he does. He's circling around. Okay, smart bugger, eh? You think you're smart, eh? He would hit me here. What is the best possible? Yeah, then I would have to go that way. But he could still go bap if he wanted to. He isn't gonna defend. He is gonna defend. Aragon is loyal. Even, and I've seen AI, disloyal subjects still protecting their overlord. Rumpf. Okay. September, eh? Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing. Gotta move there. I gotta bail here, and I gotta protect my sieges here. On the friggin' double. Maybe even get my, there. Okay. Body move on back. Your move, AI. Nope. Pause the game, you have that. Okay, he's hitting them. And I should have 23, 21. Rumpf. Should have slept. So, 2 days without full combat with. I can live with that. Problem is, it will be highlands. So, let's say I would want to reinforce that. How long would it take? 11th of October. I don't think Castile... That is actually all Aragon has, didn't they? Yeah, basically. So I can just stay here because I don't think Castile has anything here. So, if I quickly move here... I could slap my good general on one of these jokers. Yep. And these guys don't all need to be there. I could wait until he goes move Malakt and then send everybody in, but we could also... and just scare him away by doing this. No. That. And if he's not dumb enough to go move Malakt, which he is, gotta love this game. 26th of September. Okay. You can likely carry the general home. Please reinforce that with all you got. Throw everybody in. Routed. Done. I got the military tech advantage. I probably don't even need to reinforce that. You do it anyhow. It's attacking in the hills. Oh shoot! Think you're smart, eh? Rumpf. He actually is smart. Oh well, wasted merc, I guess. Oh yeah, mate, no. He will actually keep you busy. And I would actually go but if the fight ends. Well, I don't know. Not worth it. I definitely need to reinforce that. I'm in danger of losing that. Why is Aragon fighting so good? Did they got defensive ideas? No. Are they in Golden Age? Can they... No. Oh well, subject cannot go Golden Age, can they? Oh, hello, troops of Castile. Ah, please waste some time over there. Well, tempting to call in France on this. Even if The Ottomans are busy in a war. Even if Muscovy joins in, what will they do? The war is still ongoing there, and I think they will just say, yeah, we'll just stay here. Should I consider it? Muscovy is my rival, Ottomans is my rival. They will intervene in the war. Austria, not probably, they got debt. So, I should do this on my own, I guess. And I'm gonna lose that, haven't I? Yeah, this guy will actually probably not even arrive in time. Oh, shoot. My front line is collapsing here. Well, okay, I didn't expect that one bit. He does have a 4-4-1 general though, okay. How long does that take? 16th of October. Can I really hold for 11 days still with the reinforcements? I doubt it. Oh, do I stand my ground? Just rout them and done. I should bail really. Oh, 14th. Surely you can hold. No, they won't. Yeah, that's 30. Even with the reinforcements, it's dangerous. Yeah, my front line is collapsing here. I should bail, but I'm stubborn. Oh, when I see a lost fight. When I see it. Why didn't you run? Hello. Guys. Well, it seems like Aragon... Who is pursuing me into Lisboa? Like, I can see that. Not me yet, so it seems. That didn't start very well. Where are they all? Ah, here, that's the army I'm looking for. Rumph. Over the sword icon. Yeah, Aragon and the Papal State. Aragon should be beaten up, but they are likely full morale. I'm tempted to throw them in here, but they'll murder me on Lisboa also. They can waste their time on Lisboa if they want to. Just wondering if I should bail from here also. Yeah, and this is actually also pointless. I need to get Portugal out on the double. Well... Aragon is low morale and they're movement locked into there now. but they will likely splat that guy. I should just regroup. Oh well. While that war is ongoing, we got diplomats to assign. Did we max out on SAS? There. Hungary, how much do you have? 53, yeah, you need some loving. There. Shouldn't you hide you? Oh, that could have started a lot better. Oh, now you're engaging me in Becha. You smart bugger. Yeah, all my troops with no morale. Smart guy. How can you even bypass that fort? Oh well. Zone of control. What can I say? So, I wouldn't be able to do that. Enter from here, leave from there. Okay, yeah, sure. I would have to go up. Put in AI sheets, like stuff like that. He will actually arrive there within the same month, so if I would join that, with every fresh troop I have, we would arrive on the 26th. So if I wait 3 days, I could await them here, route them, and then be... It's dangerous though. I'm in danger of getting stack wiped here. But I could route them. $27, $29. He's doing it. Oh, and I should just shift consolidate, I guess. This can go all sorts of wrong. Is my good general? Yeah, he's over there, right? No. Where is he? Nowhere. Please take this guy. I should probably reinforce that when he goes move unlocked. 29, 29. Maybe I shouldn't reinforce that yet, but these guys are high morale, the other ones aren't. Oh, yeah, my mercs. Oops. Still building here? No. Those rolls, seriously? They got a 4-star general, and what do I get? An 8 shock roll in my face. A rumph. Oh well, at least we routed him. What? Okay. Micromanaging for the win, I guess. So even with an 8 shock roll in my face, I just wiped them. Okay. I'll take it. And I could say all as planned, but that really wasn't planned. I do know how to micromanage, luckily enough. So, I'm just gonna... I got all the time in the world here, so I'll just get Portugal out and not... Well, yeah. Castile has nothing here. So what's the best thing to do now? Spread out? Copy it? Or just do it slow? I'm for the former, really. I should get Portugal out on the double. So, how do I mark that? Slap 5 fellas back in the capital of, with the, yeah, this guy. There. All the other cannons can take the 5 maneuver guy. Maneuver, by the way, if you're standing on enemy terrain, if each maneuver pip gives 20% reinforcement speed. So if you have a general with 5 maneuver, you reinforce as fast in enemy terrain as you would in friendly terrain. So there. And then you folks. You can chill out while I split you up. One here and one... well... yeah, and one up. With another general. Yeah, perfect. I'm just gonna copy this guy like no tomorrow. And I'm even tempted to start barraging the fort. By the way, Age of Reformation. Yeah, we should enforce a nation on the friggin' double. Okay, what can we reach here? Not a lot, only Granada. So... it's risky though. It's all level 2 though. Why not? And then just go bam. Go move out. And I'm gonna speed this up because yeah, Aragon. They might actually make new troops, who knows? So yeah. I'm just gonna improve the entire retreat top to bottom again. Which culture group? Yeah, don't ask. French. Not gonna culture shift back to Italian because then I would get submission to the Emperor. That's +3 revolt risk for starters until 1821. With no tanks. So tempting to start carpeting, but what I really should be building, which I forgot to start, more cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, and my Lucky Lucky campaign beyond design. I took so many aggressive expansion in Iberia and with the wrong type of CB that France actually broke alliance with me even after maxing everything out just because I took like 200 aggressive expansion with him as an ally. You should try that, that's really hard. Getting 200 aggressive expansion ongoing inside an ally. without ever taking any aggressive expansion while you weren't an ally. I managed to do that in the Lucky Lucky campaign by just full annexing and going ham in Iberia. Let's just say they didn't quite like what I was doing there. Oh man, it's so tempting to spread out. It's too tempting. Copper this sucker. Yeah. How about not? Well, I suppose Pyrenees can wait. So we're swimming in mill points. The moment that gets done. What? Oh yeah! That sounds like something. That looks like something an AI would do. Not me, please. Queen consort. Yeah, then. Where? Oh yeah, yeah. Please, please go siege up the fort in Colding for all I care. What? Oh yeah. When can I actually finish you? Close. Man, that gothic soundtrack is so nice. Link to the mod. Ask question section of this Twitch page. If you want to use it for yourself. Pea shooter infantry, could you go down please? Up up. What? Oh, hi there, Castile. Yeah, could you please, rebels get murdered by rebels or something? Thanks. What is my army tradition? Something like 50 or 60. I tend to keep it around 60. Just by raw conquest and sieging up forts and barraging them. But this is one of those ones where I don't take any idea group in military. And just barrage and storm my way into everything. Okay. If it's before Tech 14, they actually can't do much about an ally that is about a player that is willing to barrage each fort and spend like 1,000 mill points on it just to end the war fast. He cannot do anything about it. Bam. 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 You're moving, eh? Now what? Please give me a challenge here. No? Okay. Could you please move out of Navarre? Pretty please. Oh yeah, oops. In case you're wondering what the hotkeys to do that is, that's really, if you got, I don't trust Diplo macro builder whatever. It just tends to, well, in this case it would be nice, but I would want a Diplo macro builder that says, yeah, every nation in this region, in the region, the great region of HRE, please improve everybody to plus 100. I would love that. But it's not necessary usually for the coalition mechanic to improve to 100 with everybody. So I just do it manually by pressing F1 3Z, and then you just sort an opinion and you can see who you gotta improve it top to bottom in the HRE. That's how I do it. Any nation that is close to 0 opinion and more than 50 aggressive expansion, you gotta improve with those, because you know, you never know. If they flip religion, they might go coalition. How do you carpet siege? Oh, you don't know that. Okay. So the hotkey to get everybody into one big army is G. There. And if you want to split them up with a carpet siege, can I show it on anything? Yeah. Here. God, now my 3-star general. The hotkey to do that is Z. That just splits off armies. How can I show that off? Yeah, basically you just walk into a province. You just walk into a province. Let's say Navarre. Press Z like the Z key, like as many times you want. You will get. Because it's a non-fort province, you will be split in 16 stacks of 1k. Well, I could show it in a different way. You can also use the S key if you cannot do it this way. Just S. Select the entire army again. Press S. Keep on S-ing. Keep on S-ing. Keep on S-ing. And then you can do like this. You can say, yeah, now you got 16 different stacks of 1k selected. Then you say, yeah, I'll go there. Then it's press V. V then deselects the top one. So then you could go bam. Then you got 15. Now one is going to Burgos, and then you can say, you go there. And then you can say V. Bam, 14 on the way, you go there. Press V, 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 you go there. So S, and then just V, and now they're all going to different locations. Hope that helps. Oh yeah, that's why I'm streaming, Kane, to teach teach new guys and watchers some tricks. Because I was tired of world conquesting offline and writing after action reports on it. I was saying, yeah, let's start very hard achievements on very hard mode. And teach the community some tricks. And that's exactly the reason why I'm doing it. Believe it or not. I started streaming just to help the community out. You can find that very, very, what's the word? Arrogant to say so. Hey, you're asking. I don't like what he is doing. And I don't like what you are doing. How could I miss you? Yeah, this is dangerous. If this stack and that stack converge, it can hit me here. What's VV? Ah, the V key. Why not say V is the key to deselect? Just look up the hotkeys in E4. I'm not using even using a lot of hotkeys here. I'm not. V is to oh shoot, I might have to abandon this. Unless I want to bring some guys down here. Actually, maybe not a too bad idea because I'm heating. Yeah. Something like that. All you guys, you should be going somewhere really safe. To reinforce, and you go there. That's 10 and 8. Well, they should be going here if the AI is smart. The AI is probably not smart. Eight reinforcement down there would help. And then these guys could go bup. Bup. Yep, I'll do that. Go move. Might actually get the siege done now at 28. No. Too bloody. I don't like what you're doing. Ah, he's changing his mind. I sent you to the wrong bloody province. Nice going, Atlas. Please don't attack me there. Oh god, that's his 441. 9th of June. 8th of June. Okay. Micromanaging. For the win. There. Eat that. Back. You go there. Are you liking attacking mountains? We don't. All your fault. Oh, he is doing it. I'll be damned. No, change his mind. What? He's really going for it. Is he? Yes, he is. Can't barrage anymore. Okay, and I think now the ice is. You were saying, Atwix, attacking in Mountain Fat. What? Why are you dishonoring that? Wait, what? You're winning that war, so why exactly are you abandoning your ally here? Okay, it suits me. Suits me. No, shouldn't split up. Risky enough as it is. Okay, this is in. I'll show it again. Who was asking about that splitting up of troops? So I arrived here, Fortless Province. The hotkey to deselect this here, detach a C. A siege is D. You only need 1K to siege up Madrid. So if you press that 7 times, you get that, and then you split up the last one with S. You get 7 stacks, and then you do go here V. Go there, V. Go here, V. Go here, V. And then, I don't know. Go here, V. Go there, V. If you get what I mean. You can select it like this and see if you missed anybody. Oh yeah, I can send Aragon is making me bleed on that mountain foot. Don't like it. Oh well, time to die. Why does Lithuania all of a sudden go minus? What? I think I'll improve with you. Why exactly are you so much in my face? Oh, once your subject provinces. I didn't know a balanced personality could get that high once your province modifier. If you say so, but I think I'm gonna recall and slap him on Sweden, because Sweden for some reason is also in my face. Let me guess. Once province sub. Let me guess. No, they just hate my guts. Oh well, fine. Now what? Okay, oh yeah, I got a message. Oh yeah. Oh man, is it that late already? Oh well, in half an hour, so I gotta go. The war likely will not end today, but yeah, Castilla's in the ropes already. They just don't know it yet. They just hate my guts, of course! Why wouldn't an AI hate a player? Nope. Do some more cannons here. Well, getting Granada. It's just the back door here. Keep forgetting that. Transferring siege to a vassal so he pays for the fort main. What? Oh yeah, and I know something we forgot also. Piecing out Portugal. Double nut. Got him. I think I said... Ah! He isn't even medium yet. So Portugal is medium cooked, huh? Well, you know what? I don't like you having... an alliance with Castile. I do like all your dash, and I do like some war operations just for your trouble, and please piss off. He's not a co-belligerent, and I'll just hit him. The truce is up. Wow, Castile is licking their legs. Tempted to speed for this. They're dead. Don't know it yet. Oh, don't you tempt me. I cannot reach that. Damn it. Yeah, that mountain fort definitely deserves the 3 C's guy. Gonna release Leon? No. I'm already way stuffed on vassals. I'm losing 3 a month here. I wanna integrate. I really wanna inherit Lorraine, but it simply hasn't happened yet. What? Integrate? Yeah, don't ask. If you vassalize a nation that has personal union subjects, you steal away the personal union subject. So it's entirely possible, as the Pope, to have a personal union subject. But me, I didn't design the game. Still need Livonian as a vassal? Yeah, I'm just letting them cower. They're just there. They're surrounded by my Teutonic Order March. And only Riga can eat them, but I don't think they will. So they're just chilling out, allied to Riga. Nobody can hit them. Nobody can fabricate on them. And not even... No, I'm just letting them cower. Like, oh yeah, I will eat you once, but you can stay free for now. Because I'm nice like that. Game is so broken. Well, no, it's just an oversight. Let's just say the developers never don't understand their own personal union mechanic, let alone change the bugs or the weirdness in it. Some levies wouldn't hurt. Some mill power wouldn't hurt either. So there. Yeah, we got forts to breach. Like, why are you spending all that money, all that mill power? Because I'm ahead of time in mill tech, and I'm not gonna take a military idea anytime soon. Need to unlock a second idea soon. Yeah, well, yeah. What should I take? I think administrative is a no-brainer. Oh, shoot. Okay, AI is making a move on me here. Okay, everybody that is not doing a thing, please move on up. Shortest way should be through there. Everybody go there. Reinforce the battle if needed. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what are you up to? Gonna siege some stuff back, huh? Needs better generals. Yeah, well. I could win versus Castile without a general. They simply ship all their troops away. Everything. Yeah, so wait a moment. Zone of control. Watch Castile go bop, 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 bop. Which they shouldn't be able to, but it's still gonna happen, I think. So in that regard, maybe don't send those guys up. Could watch what he's up to first, I guess. Yeah, 450k is more than enough to repel whatever he has. I should just play it safe and toss him there. Because I fully expect him to do exactly that. No. Then the AI says, oh, we see that you are reinforcing that one, so let's backtrack. Then I say, okay, then I backtrack also. Don't move. Naples has fallen. Yeah, I didn't want to look at Naples because they say, watch Naples and die, right? Yeah, wait a moment. I should be able to reach... No. Oh, you built a fort in Orgel also. Oh yeah, that fort has been there since the start. And guess who didn't see it? Guess who didn't see that one? You guessed it. I really didn't see that they had a fort. Oh? Wait, what? Oh yeah, come on in with 5k. Yeah, please do. Please do. What? Should I be very afraid now? Okay, I officially don't get what he's doing. I think he's gonna say, yes, stop this. I'm gonna throw everything you have and fight you on the mountain fort. Oh, 4 days. Well, I'll be damned. It could actually prevent me from getting another siege stick here. Okay, if they do hit me with all they got, could I reinforce that from here? No, we can, but we can likely... Oh, we got to send it here. Still, he doesn't have any over here. So maybe just to be safe, send out anything that isn't a cannon. Well, actually, some cannons in the back row would actually help me fight better. Yeah. So, you all go there. Oh yes, he's throwing everything in. But I might wipe him out here before the battle even. And if he goes move Malak like that, yeah, surely he won't be dumb enough to throw everything in. There. And give that one my good leader. Have fun with that, Aragon. And will I be able to end the battle? I don't know. He's fleeing. He knows he made a mistake. Oh, I should have reinforced it. Front line was collapsing. So, well, that's a little... just... So, send you out. There. Shift, consolidate, get you out. There. There. Send one guy. Siege back. There. Now we should have 78 or something on the fort, or 84. 85. Nice. Okay, you'll move here. Did I forget any fort? Gotta be kidding me. What is it with me and Bordigora, Iberia? Don't you like some action painting then? Just role-playing, tossing some buckets of paint at Iberia and see what the result is, because I like doing that. I could actually make it even a better color book, like doing something like, I don't know, there, and maybe just for shits and giggles, throw in some other blue and you turning me into it, and let's give that to Brabant, and yeah, I'll quit it. When I say out of war, couldn't do it. I don't like what you're doing. I like my painting. The rest of my empire, oh, it's not an empire, but we're Pope Man, and we are full annexed entire Great Britain. We're the biggest greater power in the world, and have been since, I don't know, 1530 or less. Even before that. Let's just say we went ham. And I'll continue going ham. Because I like going ham. Ham. The goal of this achievement is to have all the monastic orders as marches, and I got imposed upon me that I cannot use a no CB war to get him. And I said, yeah, sure, nice challenge. And here we are. And I should have moved on Navarra when I had a chance, but okay. PUs? No, I'm the Pope. How could I get a PU except vassalizing nations? No, those are allies. So allies. Oh well, folks, I almost got to go. Sorry, but it's like that. I'm gonna start on dinner and stuff soon. But we will leave. I'll leave you with the reassurance that I just defeated entire Iberia on my own because the colonizers are stupid enough to ship their entire army, even on very hard mode, overseas, like the idiots they are. Something like no. Ah, you will. Never heard of Lorraine. Yeah, Lorraine is a personal union subject of the Pope. Don't ask. If you vassalize a nation that has personal union subjects, you get the personal union. I thought they patched that up ages ago, but it seems like Mr. Wiz back in the day only said, "Oh yeah, it works. You keep on annexing nations with personal union subjects." Oh well, yeah. If it were vassals, then you're allowed to take them over, but not personal union subjects. Makes me actually wonder now if it's bugged or not. It might actually be if you full annex a nation with personal union subject that you get them. It used to be so in patch like, I don't know, 1.7 or so. If you did that, you could get all the personal union subjects for free if you annexed Castile early on. Surely it's not the case, but never know with this game. Old bugs keep on reappearing sometimes. Maybe I should go round and smack Aragon in the face there. Why? Because I kinda want a Bruzo and I need the fort occupied. And they are sieging up my stuff over there. So if I really wanted to do that... could... I would have to smash my way to these guys though. Do we care? Really? I'm just gonna speed for this now. This is one already. Yeah, okay, I could just barrage this again, I guess, and just wait, but I don't have the points. That is more than enough already. Yeah, piss off, my mount. You gotta be kidding me. It was -7 just now. And now he says, yeah, totally not necessary, Alex. We just got the fort. Rumph. Oh well. Go to the right. I think you'll lose that though. No, well, brave vassal. Please hold up. Probably not, but if he stays on that fort, he's in for one heck of a surprise. What? I don't get this game sometimes. That should have been such a wipe. Okay, I dig it. It's probably something to do with units not being in full strength, but did you see that? That was a battle of like 6 or 9 or 10 days, and do we even wonder about such stuff still? Nope. My prestige for the peace deal. Ah, well, probably shouldn't have. Yeah, probably shouldn't have. That was stupid. Oh well. So stupid. Yeah, retro. I know. Some would say, yeah, you were right doing that, Alex. Others would say, that's stupid to do. Depends on the point of view, I guess. Wait, what? Oh. Get out of my land. What it costs. Oh, I actually gotta get that back. Oh, great. And that was pretty pointless. However, I don't have the patience for this. Don't care what it costs me. They just gotta die. That's the last thing I'll do, and then I'll end the stream, folks. I'll just start the siege on Abruzzo and call it that. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. We will be continuing this campaign tomorrow again. 9 in the morning Central European time. Midnight Pacific. 3 AM Eastern. Consider a follow to the channel. Oh, God knows, even if... yeah, a sub if you want. anything that helps me out. I'm a poor guy. I'm not admit. I really not too shy to admit that. I could use all the money just to buy some extra bandwidth, because in Belgium, real hellhole, didn't you know? There's actually bandwidth limits. Gotta sometimes buy extra bandwidth. Oh, it's so poor. But yeah, it's just a monopoly of ISP in Belgium. That is my hair on that account. But oh well, so let's micro that, and there, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm just gonna siege one fort and then consider tomorrow what to take. Well folks, with that glorious painting over there, I'm gonna leave you, and before I forget, make sure that all the forts are in hands of vassals. Hope you like my Iberian painting, and oh yeah, we will do horrible things to them. But that is something for another time, because I need to consider what I actually want to get here. So there, thanks for watching folks, and I hope to see you another day. If you cannot get enough from my sexy voice and stuff, there's a YouTube button in the channel for really tough achievements, not compared to this one, like Tengu on Very Hard. One shot at it. You can all watch it there, or Granada, or Trebizond, or Manipur, or the Perm campaign, or so many more we have done since January, so maybe check it out if you want. Thanks for watching, see you folks another day. Bye bye.